Hello to everyone in TV land. This is Focus on Liberia online television, and you're listening to the Focus on Liberia Daily News. I am Gwendolyn Dorado, your presenter. I bring you the headlines. Liberian government announces that beginning January 2025, the minimum monthly salary for civil servants will be US 150. The Liberia Senate plenary to hear and scrutinize the 2025 draft national budget separately in the wake of an ongoing political crisis at the House of Representatives. Majority bloc of the 55th House of Representatives suspends three lawmakers for 30 session days without benefit in all legislative functions for alleged misconduct. Those were the headlines. Now the news in details. In line with the Decent Work Act of 2015 and as outlined in the draft budget for fiscal year 2025, President Joseph Boakai has authorized the Ministry of Finance to allocate more than 60 million US dollars to adjust employee salaries and tackle challenges facing the public sector. The funding will support monthly salary increases for nurses, midwives, and physician assistants with top-ups ranging from US 25 to US 50. Similarly, government employees in the agriculture and security sectors, including the EFL soldiers, EPS personnel, police officers, and agriculture extension workers will also benefit from monthly salary top-ups ranging from US 30 to US 40. In addition, the final part of the 2025 income support strategy entails implementing the provisions of the National Security Act of 2015, which mandates the government of Liberia to cover insurance costs for all active duty police officers. Disclosing on Tuesday, November 19, Minister of Finance and Development Planning, Augustine Ngafua, revealed that approximately 28,200 government workers, representing 45% of the government workforce, are set to benefit from salary top-ups in the fiscal year 2025. However, under former President Weah's administration, some government employees were paid below US 40, violating the Decent Work Act. At the time, former President Weah denied any knowledge of the issue. During his administration, protests took place at various government entities, including the Ministry of Information and the Ministry of Transport, where workers' unions expressed dissatisfaction with the inhuman treatment of salary structures. Minister Gaffron, during his appearance at the Ministry of Information's regular briefing, indicated that funds have been allocated in the fiscal year budget to address some of the challenges. The Liberia Senate plenary has decided to hear and scrutinize the 2025 draft national budget separately in the wake of an ongoing political crisis at the House of Representatives. Normally, the Liberian Senate and the House of Representatives conduct a joint hearing on the draft national budget that saves time and effectively makes adjustments to the budget. However, due to the impasse in the House of Representatives, the Senate will review the budget separately. On Tuesday, November 19, the Senate read the communication from the presidency that accompanied the draft national budget and mandated its Committee on Ways, Means, Finance, and Budget to independently scrutinize the draft 2025 national budget in the total amount of USD 851.76 million, which was submitted on Monday, November 18, through a written communication by President Joseph Boakai to the Senate President pro tempore Yombli Kanga Lawrence. It accounts for its domestic resource envelope of USD 791.76 million, constituting 93% of the total envelope. The draft budget is categorized into its revenue envelope, expenditure categories, and major sources. Under spending priorities, President Boakai said US 52.9 million is being allocated for roads and infrastructure, which include the rehabilitation of rural roads and the construction of Bailey bridges across the country. Additionally, USD 50 million has been set aside for the Pliable Road Program and infrastructure. The majority bloc of the 55th House of Representatives has immediately suspended 3 lawmakers for 30 session days without benefit in all legislative functions for alleged misconduct. The suspended lawmakers include Bond County District Number 3 Representative J. Marvin Cole, Mansurado County District Number 15 Representative Abu Kamara, and Mansurado County District Number 13 Representative Edward P. Flomo. The majority bloc is made of absentee lawmakers seeking the removal of House Speaker Fonati Kofa. The group failed to obtain the 49 lawmakers required to oust Speaker Kofa over a month after the Kofa removal plot was launched. However, the majority bloc claimed it was suspending the 3 lawmakers on Tuesday, November 19, after it failed to have them appear before an investigative committee of the whole. The investigative committee, organized by absent lawmakers, is supposed to investigate allegations of gross disrespect and public disrepute toward the majority bloc. The majority said its decision aligns with the House's standing rules 48.1. At the same time, Mansurado County District Number 9 Representative Frank Safoko, Bapulu County District Number 1 Representative Zina Norman, and Sino County District Number 3 Representative Alex S. Noah are still undergoing investigation by the Committee of the Whole. The group noted that the body will decide on Thursday, November 21. The majority bloc has also unanimously voted to remove Mansurado County District Number 16 Representative Dixon Sibo as chairman of Ways, Means, and Finance Committee. The group has also removed Margibi County District Number 3 Representative Ellen Atto as co-chair on the Ways, Means, Finance, and Budget Committee. The absenting lawmakers have appointed Maryland County District Number 1 Representative P. Mark Jury as acting chairman. In contrast, Bond County District Number 2 Representative James Collier has replaced J. Marvin Cole as acting chair on Rules, Order, and Administration. Meanwhile, the majority bloc has mandated the Ministry of Finance, the Central Bank of Liberia, and all commercial banks not to do business with the suspended lawmakers on behalf of the House of Representatives. In a related development, 2 strong men from embattled Speaker J. Fonati Kofa's bloc have joined the majority bloc. They have increased the number of representatives in the anti-Kofa bloc to 45. The Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission has convened a consultative meeting with key partners, including the Liberia Revenue Authority, the Liberia Business Registry, amongst others, to kickstart the asset declaration verification process on assets declared by public officials of the Boakai administration, as well as some officials of the WIA administration. The meeting held on Tuesday, November 19, aimed at strengthening interagency collaboration in ensuring transparency and accountability in public office. LAC's acting executive director, James K. Kingsley, highlighted the importance of a unified approach, emphasizing that accurate verification of declared assets requires cooperation among institutions to enhance public trust. Providing an overview of the initiative, Vivian S. Akoto, Executive Assistant of Program Manager to the Office of the Executive Chairperson of the LAC, announced that the process will target 175 public officials from both past and present administration. She said the process is critical to fostering integrity in the service. Akoto also confirmed that the verification exercise will run from November 25th to January 31st, 2025, and will be initially funded by the LACC through the government of Liberia. The African Union delegation to Liberia, led by Her Excellency Anna Nabi, has made a significant contribution towards addressing the plight of flood victims in Liberia. Following a successful tour of returning camps in Mansourado County and Grand Cape County, Nabi presented a check of US 200,000 to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs as a demonstration of solidarity with those affected by the recent devastating floods. The presentation ceremony took place at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Tuesday, November 19, and was graced by senior officials of the ministry and representatives of the African Union. During the event, Nabi expressed the AU's unwavering commitment to supporting Liberia in its time of need and emphasized that the donation underscores the AU's dedication to regional solidarity and humanitarian support. Receiving a donation on behalf of the government of Liberia, the acting Minister of Foreign Affairs, Gabriel Isali, conveyed heartfelt gratitude to the African Union for its timely assistance. That does it for the daily news. I do a recap of the headlines. Liberian government announces that beginning January 2025, the minimum monthly salary for civil servants will be US 150. The Liberia Senate plenary to hear and scrutinize the 2025 draft national budget separately in the wake of an ongoing political crisis at the House of Representatives. Majority bloc of the 55th House of Representatives suspends 3 lawmakers for 30 session days without benefit and all legislative functions for alleged misconduct. On behalf of the management and staff of Focus on Liberia, many thanks to our listeners and viewers. We urge that you keep following us and share our videos. My name is Gwendolyn Dorado. I presented.